Well, good morning. It's time for a belated Sunday morning update. Well, it's been a long 3 weeks. I allowed myself to get dehydrated. I allowed myself to get malnourished and wound up spending about a week in the hospital. That's not a lot of fun. However, the culprit was that the tumor around my esophagus had began to increase in size and thus closed off my esophagus, so I couldn't swallow. Well, they've got that taken care of. They've installed a stent, about a 7-inch stent, 3/4 of an inch round, where we can get a little bit of food down there anyway. At least we can get some liquids down there and start taking on some nourishment again. We spent the last 4 days up here at MD Anderson, a fine medical center. These people have been so good to us, as well as those back at Hendrick and Abilene. Again, treated us so very, very fine. We're glad to be feeling a little better. I've got a long way to go yet, but we're going to get there. I will tell you that this morning was a very blessed morning. We got an email just before it was time for church at Wiley to start, letting us know that one of the teenagers was going to broadcast live our worship service at Wiley Baptist Church. So Sheila and I were able to worship with them in spirit, even though our body couldn't be there. Oh, what a treat it was. I've missed that so very, very much. We're looking forward to getting back into town sometime this week. We're getting out of MD Anderson today, and the doctor wants to see us again Tuesday. So we're just going to go stay at Sheila's sister. We're going to stay at Sheila's sister's for a couple of days and come back and see her on Tuesday, and then head back towards Abilene, we hope. Anyway, that's kind of an update where we are. God is still good. Nothing has happened that has caused him to stand up from his throne and go, uh-oh. He knows what he's doing. His healing, it's coming. It's not as quick as I would like, but it's coming. His grace, he's promised, will prove to be more than sufficient for all of our needs. So, just continue praying for us this week. Man, I'm anxious to get back to Abilene, Texas. But pray for us that we'll have patience and that we will know everything we need to know before we leave, hopefully this coming Tuesday. Again, Parker Moore, thanks for broadcasting that live service this morning. I sure did enjoy that. Wiley Baptist Church family, I love you. Thank you for all your love, your support, your powerful prayers. They're making a difference. We're just working on God's timetable and not our own. God bless you. Know that you are loved, and I appreciate your prayers.